guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm about to go for a little bike ride. I just got a bike for my birthday. I got a hybrid bike, so basically that means it can do a lot of different functions. So it can go on the road and on like dirt, like pretty flat dirt trails. I just wanted some versatility for my first bike, and I know that it's like easier to ride than a road bike if you're just starting off, especially because it has that flat bar instead of the drop down handlebars. So I'll show you my bike when we get outside, but I'm so excited to have it. I've taken it out for a couple rides, so I feel like I'm qualified to give it a little review and such. But it's the Trek fx3. I purchased it from a local bike shop down the road from me. Usually they don't do consignment, like used bikes and stuff, but the guy was saying, the owner told us that he got this bike from his friend or something and was gonna resell it, and she had only like used it once or twice, so it is used, which honestly I do like, because I don't know, it's good to buy used things and keep things in the circle. But it's a really nice bike, and we got a good price on it, and yeah, it also came with a rack on it, so I need to get one of those bike bags to put on the rack. Let's go show you the bike. Alright, this is what my bike looks like. It's this gorgeous black color with some pink and purple accents. I mean, it's very me. Here's that bike rack that the other people installed, so I don't have to do that, which is nice. These are what the gear shifters look like. I don't know exactly how many gears or speeds it is, but I'm still learning all that. But it has the Shimano hydraulic brakes, so we love that. I got a size small for reference. I'm 5'3", so this was my size according to the size chart. It's already got the kickstand, and see, these are the thickness of the tires. They're a bit thicker than a road bike, but not as thick as a mountain bike, so it can handle a variety of different terrains, but still able to go fast. So yeah, and the tires are Bontrager, and yeah, I mean, I really like it. Also, side note, this is the helmet I ended up getting. It's just a Bontrager. I believe it's called the Quantum Women's helmet, and I think it's a medium size. And it has the removable visor. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of it. It's originally like 70 bucks, but I got off Facebook Marketplace for 25, so pretty good deal. Alright, so while I'm on my way to the little bike park, I'm going to, well, it's just a park that has bike paths, excuse me. I just thought I would tell you guys why I decided to get a bike, and I don't know, maybe it'll help you decide that you want a bike. So a couple years ago, when I started getting into working out more, I really enjoyed cycling, and I did some cycle classes, and I even did my PE credit as a cycling class, and so I've really gotten into that. And then I don't know, I just thought I would want to take it outside, because I like being outside. I already like to hike and walk outside, so I figured that it would be fun to bike outside too. And at the time, a few years ago, I was living in Athens at the University of Georgia, and there's some really great bike paths. They call it the Greenway. I mean, they're multi-use paths, but they're like ideal for biking. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm having trouble with my little camera holder, but anyways, oh yeah, so biking outside, yeah. I don't know, it just seemed fun to bike on the Greenway, and I could leave my apartment directly and just go right on the path. It was within walking distance. Sorry about this again, but okay. So I wanted a bike when I was living there. Then I asked for it for like something, and my parents were like, "Are you sure you're gonna use that?" and all this stuff, and I was like, I don't know, I guess not. Let's just think about something else. And so I didn't get it. And then I finally decided I wanted one for my birthday this year because I'm actually, when I'm moving to Arizona in the summer, there's so many bike paths there, and it's much flatter than it is here, I think. And hopefully where I'm living, it's more of a city type area instead of a residential area, so I can maybe commute to things like restaurants, stores and stuff, or coffee shops and that kind of thing. And I just like it for exercise, and since the weather there is pretty much good year-round, maybe not in the summer, it'll be too hot to go, but maybe in the like morning or evening it will be bearable. And even in the winter it's mostly like in the 60s and it's sunny most days, so I thought it'd be really great to go biking there. And they have some really great bike trails and such, and I feel like everyone likes to bike there. So I don't know, maybe I'm just assuming that because I've never been, but I don't know, it just seems like a biker friendly place, much more than it is here, at least where I am in Metro Atlanta. I mean, there's bike trails at parks near me, but there's only like 2 probably, unless you want to drive further. But I'm still gonna enjoy it here when I'm here. Take it out and just go to the 2 places. Maybe I'll end up driving further to one trail in the future, but yeah, so I decided to get a bike because I just wanted to ride it. That's kind of it. If you want one, go after it. But I definitely thought about it for a few years before I decided to actually make steps to get one. And I was planning on just like, if I was gonna buy a bike for myself, I would probably just buy the cheapest one I could find, just to like test it out and see if I actually will use it a lot. But I don't know, my mom, she likes to do her research, so she did all the research that was needed to get a really good bike. And so we ended up getting a really great bike, and it was definitely a lot more than I was gonna spend on it if I was buying it, but I think it's still a good thing. And I mean, she can ride it when I'm here. She's similar size to me, so I don't know, I think it was a good investment. I really enjoy it so far. I just wish that the bike trails near me were a little longer and more woodsy, more like scenic, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's do a little rating of my bike. So I did ride a few other bikes when I was on my search. I rode a road bike, and for me that was too hard to ride. It was too it was almost too light, you know, like those bikes are so light that it's hard to stay grounded, and the wheels are so thin that it's hard to stay balanced, and the handlebars are the drop handlebars, so they're a little harder to get used to. So that's why I didn't get the road bike. And then I did try out another hybrid bike, but it was just, I think it was just more expensive, and honestly didn't ride it as good as the one that we tried. So for ride, I would probably say I would give this a, I don't have that much experience, but just my reviews, it would be like a 9 out of 10. I mean, it goes over bumps pretty smoothly. The handling is good. The range of speeds is so much more than I could need. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually, but the range is great. The brakes are amazing. It's the top of the line brakes. I don't know. Oh, comfort? Seat is not too comfortable, but like you get used to that if you're in a bike, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. Would recommend to a friend. this bike. So if you're looking at it, do it. Hey guys, we are at Heritage Park in Canton, Georgia, and I'm about to take her for a spin. Views from the park. I'm actually crossed over to the Etowah River Park now, and they're working on this trail that goes a couple miles that way and along the river, so that's pretty exciting. Watching this video, and let me know if you have any questions about my bike, and give this video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.